So it's Halloween, right?
Yeah.
I have this Halloween song. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything out of the guitar.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? We're just gonna let the show go on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
To the marrow of my bones, oh, I feel a sudden chill.
Oh, Travis the DDT is playing.
I thought I was supposed to.
I was making on my
It was
own.
missing.
Oh, the moments of my life, they are sinking like a stone, once more into the abyss. I must make it on my own. As I lay me down to die, as I lay me down to die, oh sweet angel, hear my cry, as I lay me down to die. Oh, what is this I hear? The shuffling of angels' feet as they bury me across, so the Maker I may greet. Through the river of my tears, the pain, the sorrow as I've seen, will the love that I gave be enough to wash me clean? As I lay me down to die, as I lay me down to die, oh sweet angel, hear my cry, as I lay me down to die, as I lay me down to die, as I lay me down to die. Oh sweet angel, hear my cry, while I lay me down to third time charm, and I want to introduce you to my backing vocalist, the Momifros. If you want to hear more music, you can check me out on reverbnation.com, and you can also go to the website momifraproductions.com. It'll tell you different things that's going on. But I'm going to do this tune now that I wrote. When I wrote it, I had no idea that it was going to pertain to my actual life. But I've read this article on STDs in the senior citizen community, since we're on STDs. And because of Viagra, right? So it was a huge, and so I wrote this song. But then, you know, my father died 2.5 years ago, and it wasn't a bad thing, it was just his time to go. But watching my mother since then, it's been like rain in the fucking desert. She's just growing like a flower, and you know, because of my father and his 60 years of holding her hostage, I really didn't get to have that kind of a relationship with her that most people get to have with their moms. But, you know, someone had told me, your mother's going to call you on the phone one day and you're going to get excited because it's your mom and you get to have a conversation. And that's the way it's moved to now, and it's really nice. But I'm walking down the street, she calls me up, she says, a year and a half after my dad died, I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. And I say, Ma, you don't have to be alone the rest of your life. She said, good, I got my eye on this old guy in church at the early morning service. His wife died about 2.5 years ago. I'm gonna have him over for dinner. I said, no, Ma, don't have him over for dinner. If you have him over to the house right away, he's gonna expect sex. My mom was 81, just turned 81. So it didn't work out because his daughters didn't like the idea of him dating anyone. So my mother was crestfallen, just like you all are. But I was like, Mom, you can't give up. So she spends the winters out of Minnesota. She spends them in Nevada. And I'm walking to the gym. She calls me this winter, last winter, and she says, I'm going on a date. I was like, wow, Mom, wow, this is great. What's his name? What's he do? Blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? You going out to dinner? You going to a movie? What you doing? I'm going on a 100-mile motorcycle ride. My mom was 81, right? So 2 weeks later, she calls me up. She says, don't tell your brothers, because they'll tease me, but we want to do a weekend getaway. And we're going to go to the Grand Canyon. Do I get my own room or should I share? That's what I said. I said, Mom, you should share. You should share. Here's why. He took you on a 100-mile motorcycle ride. He wants something. He's 10 years younger than you are. He's physically fit. He plays tennis. He plays golf. He's healthy enough to have sex. You don't have to, Mom, but maybe you... Anyway, long story short is she spent half the summer at his place in South Dakota. He spent half the summer at her place in Austin, Minnesota, spam capital of the world. And I get a call shortly after this from my little brother who's pissed off. He says I was in the hospital. Richard thought he was having a heart attack.
The mom's boyfriend.
My mom's boyfriend, yeah. My mom's boyfriend's having a heart attack. Took him to the emergency room, spent 8 hours there. They ran all kinds of tests. At the end of the day, the doctor says you can only take Viagra once a day. My little brother's pissed. He says he's fucking our mother. I said, that's fabulous. You should have hope. Hope in your heart, because Granny's got her groove on now that Grandpa's got the pill. Couldn't cut the mustard before, but now fire's a will. It's so shocking all the young kids say, to see old people carry on that way. Granny's got the mom now that Grandpa's got the bill. Granny's got a groove on now that Grandpa's got the bill. They used to bring milk and cookies every day after school, just like regular. And Granny read from the Bible and talk rules. But now she's walking with a new switch and sway, and the window shades are drawn every day. Granny's got a groove on now, and Grandma's got the pill. Everybody! Granny's got a groove on now, and Grandma's got the pill. There's a blush to her cheek and a twinkle in old Granddaddy's eyes. Hop to her hip, curl of her lip, as she punches Grandpa's temperature right. It was rude when she was seen leaving early last Sunday from church. Oh my Lord! And she's raised the hem 3 inches on all of her skirts. Talk about your shocking mom when she said, Grandpa, he likes rocking and roll. I ain't mad at you, Grandpa. Because Granny's got a groove on now that Grandpa's got the bill. One more time, everybody! Granny's got a groove on now that Grandpa's got the bill. Ooh, I ain't mad at you, Grandpa. No, but we've been hearing things go bump in the night. Grandpa's falling, Grandpa says it's alright. I'll get him up, because Granny's got a groove on now that Grandpa's got the pill.